So when it comes to makeup, New Year's Eve, the perfect time to ramp up the glam. Here with a few quick tips to get you party ready. We have Louise Croce of Artists Within Makeup Academy, and our beautiful model today is Simone. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
So what's your kind of theory or motto when it comes to New Year's Eve or big events like this? Is it go big or go home, or do whatever you want?
It's go big, have a drink, and then go home.
Ah, go big, have a drink, and then go home.
Right.
I think it's a great place to start when you're talking about contouring and highlighting, because I've seen more about that this year than ever. I think it started with Kim Kardashian or something, but it's all the rage, right?
Absolutely, and all those YouTube sensations, everybody wants a beautiful contoured look. You can do that with creams, you can do it with powder. Today on Simone, I used powder.
Right.
And we have these awesome palettes with Artists Within that you can actually customize your contour color. And you always want to think in terms of 1 to 3 shades darker than your natural skin tone. And the same thing with highlight. It's 1 to 3 shades lighter than your natural skin tone.
Okay, so where do we do the contour, I guess? Or is that where you start with the highlight or the contour?
You always want to start with your contour first. And the reason for this is you don't want the shimmer to create a muddy effect prior to. So you want to start with your contour. And the places where you want to consider, not everyone is a makeup artist, so not everyone's going to know exactly where they should be putting their contour. But you really want to focus just underneath the cheekbones, the tip of the chin, the sides of the nose, tip of the nose, and the top of the forehead. Those are the easiest places that you can contour without looking like you just started contouring.
Okay, yes, that's good. Okay, and then the highlight is, what do you use for that? A lighter powder, you were saying?
Absolutely. So you do want to use a lighter powder. When you're highlighting, you want to focus on tapping on the highlight versus the whole brushing back and forth. Because what that's going to do is just place the color exactly where you need it to be, and it's going to give you the perfect shine. So as you can see on Simone's cheek, gorgeous shine without looking like she just sprayed herself with glycerin.
So do you use something with shimmer necessarily?
Something with a little bit of shimmer is not a problem. You can even use a little bit of a lighter glitter, like the Urban Decay kind of glittery powder that they have, and you can use that on the décolleté, the shoulders, legs, anywhere you like.
And especially for something like New Year's Eve.
Exactly.
Glitter is fine.
Exactly.
Okay, so what do you want to move on to next?
So what I wanted to move on to next was the candlelight effect with highlighting, really quick. What you want to focus on if you're not sure how to highlight is just the top of the brow bone.
And would you use the same color?
You can use the same color if you're kind of not so sure about yourself and highlighting.
Right.
You can do the bridge of the nose, but just ever so lightly, and tap it on with your finger to blend it in. You can also go ahead and apply that right on the bow of the lip, just to give it a bit of a pop.
Right.
And a little bit on the tip of the chin and the center of the forehead. Not too much, because we don't want to look like we're sweating.
Right.
We just want to look like we're glowing.
And which she does, absolutely.
Exactly, exactly. And with the eyes, we've already pre-prepared the eyes. If you don't mind closing your eyes, Simone. So what we've done is we've applied a very dark tone in the inner and outer corners of the eyes. And then we've applied a nice contour within the crease. And what that'll do is just kind of give more depth to the eye, warm it up a little bit. And then we took a nice shimmer in the center of the eye to add that nice glow. Now, if you wanted to amplify that a little bit more, you could take that same highlight color and just pop that over top.
Okay, we have less than a minute left, so what would you like to finish with here?
And with lips, all you can go ahead and do is add a beautiful, beautiful jewel tone to the lips or a nice nude. Depends on your comfort level. You know what? Makeup is meant to be experimental, so have fun with it. And we hope to see you enjoy yourselves at these New Year's parties.
So even if it's not, because it's nighttime, I suppose, so even if you have a big, bold eye, you can have a big, bold lips as well.
It's all about breaking those rules and trying something a little bit different. Just depends on your comfort zone.
You look beautiful, Simone. Thank you so much. Louise, how do people find you at Artists Within?
They can find us at artistswithin.com. And if you sign up before the 31st of December, you can receive 10% off any of our courses as well.
Okay, breakfasttelevision.ca. We'll have links there. Happy New Year to you both.